first test out of the new Drift Ghost S camera. My new helmet set up and my mic set up, and that's my first ride of the year as well. First nice day we've had for a while. That's made me want to get out. Oh, it feels good to be back on the saddle. Been too long. Last time I rode was just after Christmas. I popped up to see my mate up in Colchester a couple of days after Christmas, and yeah, that was the final ride of last year. That's alright, mate, you just fucking pull out of me, don't you worry. Oh, I'm so glad I bought this camera now. I can see the wonderful people that we share the roads with. Oh yes, the old girl's purring like a good one. Yeah, so basically I've bought this this Drift Ghost S. I wanted to get one last year because I toured down through France and Spain, first time touring, and I really kind of wanted to get one then, but obviously I bought this bike last year for that, and bits and bobs that I had to get for touring. I just didn't really have enough money in the funds to stretch to it, to be honest, so my mate who I went touring with, he bought one, and I bought a sat-nav, so kind of one of us would film, the other would navigate. So that was kind of how it panned out, but you know, that was September, and I'm still waiting patiently for the footage, which I think could be, just fucking come out, lady, don't you worry. Yeah, I think I'm going to be waiting till I'm about 90, sitting in the nursing home before I get to see it. So I've got a trip coming up in May, spending just over a week in Wales, and I thought, well, I'm going to make the investment this year. I'm going to get myself a decent camera, because I got a little cheapy eBay one what my mate gave me, which I done a couple of little videos when I had my RF900, but yeah, I mean, you've probably seen them on my channel, and not the best. So I thought, well, let's invest a few quid. I mean, I got a good deal. Went to the XL bike show, and the MCM one up at the XL in London, and yeah, me and my mate, we got a good deal. We ended up, because we bought two, I mean, they were already at a fantastic price. The show price was 200 quid, which, you know, I mean, that's 50 quid cheaper than what they're selling at in the shops. I mean, the cheapest we'd seen it online was 230. But he knocks an extra tenner off because we bought two of them. Like, we bought one each. So, got it for 190 quid. Which I'm quite pleased about, because I think they was about 350 quid when they first come out. So yeah, so we took the plunge, made the investment. So this is my first session with it, if you like. So I've got no idea what the camera angle's like. I don't know how good this mic's sounding. I mean, I've got a stinking cold at the moment, which probably doesn't help. Excuse me, there you go. Right, let's get some juice. So yeah, this is kind of a bit of a test ride, really. A chance to play about with it, and oops, something going on over there. And see what's what, really. Alright, let's get myself some juice. Oh yeah, number 5, please. There you go. No, you're alright. I haven't got it on me. I can do, yeah. Cheers. Alright, that's it, all filled up. There she is. Good old girl. Done me proud through France and Spain last year. Yeah, I would have liked to have gone on the RF, but I'm getting on a bit now. I mean, I'm 45 this year, and I'm getting to that age now where comfort is becoming quite a key factor in my life. So, while the sports bikes are nice, good fun, I kind of noisy little 125. Yeah, I just wanted something a bit more comfortable, to be honest. Something that I'd enjoy more on the road, Sports bikes are all good, but you need to be doing track days and stuff like that really to kind of get the best out of them. And I thought, I've only done one track day. I thought, seeing as all my riding's on the roads and I want to get into a bit more touring now, let's get something a bit more geared for the job. Oh yeah, purrs like a good one. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just kind of out riding really. Yeah, I don't know. As I say, it's more luck than judgment with the camera set up at the moment, because I'm just hoping keep my fingers crossed. I mean, if I got audio issues, then that's not too much of a problem, because I can play about and sort that out a little bit easier. Maybe move the mic in a few different places. But obviously, if the camera angle is a bit wrong, because I got it mounted on the top, I'm pretty stuffed really. It's going to mean having to rip the mount off and getting another mount and trying again, which I don't particularly want to do. So, as I say, I don't know what kind of field of view we've got at the moment. I'm kind of hoping that it's okay. But I'll see when I play back. I mean, the good thing about this is with the wireless app, I mean, I'll have a little look in a minute actually when I stop at the footage I've done so far, and just see what's. Well, I might be a little bit nosy actually. Go and see what this new housing development's like. No, through road. No, maybe I won't. They don't really want you down there, do they? While they're building, it's probably going to be mud and shit all over the road. We'll save that for another day. I say, what a beautiful day. Good to be back out. Oh dear, I've missed riding. I mean, I don't commute or anything like that. Oh, let's go in here. This will do. This will do for a little stop. Say, I don't commute or anything like that. I just ride for pleasure, and obviously I don't get out as much as I would like to with other things going on, like work, for instance, which is a proper pain in the arse, but we all have to do it. Unfortunately, fortunately, something we have to do. Alright, let's have a little stop here. I think this looks always a bit broken glass in the road there. Not looking too clever. Actually, let's stop just here. Just here. This will do me. Right. I'll switch off for a minute. Right. Stretch the old pins. But yeah, I suppose do a little walk round whilst I'm here. Oh, yeah, there she is. Bit dirty Didn't really clean her before I put her away last time. I'll give her a quick wipe over some of the essential bits this morning. But, you know, she's no, you know, it's a CBF1000, you know. She's never going to win any prizes in the old sex appeal categories. You know, she's an everyday kind of girl. Although she don't get used every day. I mean, previous owners did, but yeah. So she's never gonna win hearts in the sexy appeal compared to some of the sports bikes. But she's my bitch, and I love her. So there you go. I'll do a little test now because I've put my earplugs in. I've moved my mic down a little bit lower. Let's go along a bit of dual carriageway and see what happens with the wind noise. So I'm cruising now at legal highway speeds, obviously. And I don't know what the audio's coming out like. Hopefully you can hear it nice and clear. As I say, I've just adjusted the microphone down a little bit to see if that's making any difference or not. Obviously, I'll try a few different sort of settings today, and when I play the video back later, I can determine then. But yeah. It's good to be back on the beast. Oh, look at that, lovely. Let's just get in the wrong lane and cut people up on the roundabouts. Oh, excuse me, like I said, I'm not too clever really. I shouldn't be tucked up in bed really. I shouldn't be out playing on when I've got a stinking cold, but it will come off here. But, you know what I mean? You can't give in to these illnesses. You've got to fight on the best you can. I mean, obviously, had it have been full-blown man flu, then well, it would have been a different story. But let's go this way. Down through sand, and it's quite nice down that way. Hello, Mr. Tractor! Oh, I smell that fresh cut grass. Lovely! Oh, that makes me think that spring is almost upon us. On a day like this, a beautiful day like this, even though it is a bit fresh out there, but I've got me thermal liners in me. Should we go down here? Let's go down here. Yeah, I've got my thermal liners in, and my waterproof liners as well, which kind of act as a windproof layer. Bloody good suit this. Bought this last year for the tour, and yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. Pretty impressed with it. It is the RST Ventilator Series 4, and it's kind of they sell it as an all-season suit, and you've got three shells. You've got the main suit, which has got this kind of mesh material, which is lovely in the summer, lets loads of airflow come through, and then you've got different combinations. You can add the waterproof liner, or you can add the thermal liner, or you can add both. So you know you've got a different combination on depending on what the weather's throwing at you. You know, so as I say, at the moment I'm wearing it today with everything in it, and I think you know the weather report said it's going to be around about 7 degrees the high today, and it does feel quite lovely in the sunshine, but you can feel that. You can feel that nip in the air, so to speak. What's down here? Let's go down here. I like the look of this. Don't know where it goes, but let's go down here. All single track with passing places. Maybe I shouldn't have come down here. Oh, never mind. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're down here now. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. Oh, never been down here before. That's what I love about coming out riding. Just, you know, you don't have to go far to find some good roads and just kind of explore. That's what it's all about, exploring. Let's do it right here, I think. Nice bit of mud or shit in the road there. Oh yes, nothing like a little burst of acceleration to get them juices flowing. Oh look, sheepies, sheepies. Ah, well, we'll be seeing plenty of them when we go to Wales. Ah, they've got little lambs. Ah, lots of little lambs. Yeah, looking forward to going to Wales in May. Never been before, but from what I've seen, you know, watching different videos on YouTube of... Oh, hang on. It's sat now. I'm going to turn her off actually because she's served her purpose. Right. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the Wales trip. Yeah, looking forward to it. Like I say, never been to Wales before. Seen some beautiful videos that people have posted up on YouTube. Looks like there's some fantastic roads, beautiful scenery, lots of sheep. Yeah, so should be good. I mean, I suppose you know, the only thing is it's always a gamble with the weather, really. But we're going in May, and I've spoke to people that kind of live there and people that have visited there, and basically most of them have kind of said the same thing. You know, the May and September, probably the two sort of driest months, if you like. There's no guarantees, as we all know, especially the way that our weather patterns have been changing a lot over the last few years. But yeah, they seem to say May and September seem to probably be the two best months where you're likely to get less rain and some nice days. So yeah, I thought, well, we'll go May. I didn't really want to go September, late summer. I'd rather go earlier. So I picked May, and going to kind of do it a little bit different to obviously when I toured France and Spain last year. We kind of just, you know, it was from one hotel to another, you know, just en route all the way. But no, we're going to do this one a little bit different. We've hired a caravan for the week, just north of Aberystwyth, and on a little site. You can kind of use that as a base, really. So you know, you can just get there, offload all the gear. Oh, that's a nice little place here. Little nice pond. Little Baddow Road. Very pleasant. Banbury. Yeah, so that's kind of the idea behind it. You know, we've got that base, and then we're kind of central Wales, although it's central western, because we're right on the coast. So, you know, from there we can go down maybe one day and do the Brecon Beacons, another day up and do Snowdonia, maybe one day do the Coast Road. You know, we can kind of explore out from there. And kind of the beauty of doing it this way is, you know, you haven't got all of that lost time in keep loading and bike up and unloading the bike and all the faffery that goes with that, because, you know, believe you me, for those of you that haven't toured, and those of you that have toured will know this, and I'm no expert because I only done my first tour last September, but, you know, it's all added time. You know, it's all added time, you know, especially, you know, getting the gear on the bike, and then, you know, I mean, you know what riding a bike's like anyway. I mean, there's lots of faffery involved without adding to the fact luggage and stuff. So yeah, so it'd be nice to just not have that faffery, and also to not have the weight, extra weight on the bikes, you know, so you can kind of go out and enjoy the ride. And, you know, if you want to have a little bit of a spirited ride as well, you know, you can, without worrying about all that extra weight you're carrying. So yeah, that's kind of my theory. Plus, you know, if the weather does turn out to be totally crap, as you know, I suppose we have to expect, then there's always the option, you know, if it really is kind of like torrential rain one day and it's looking like it's in for the day, just have a day off the bikes, spend the day on the camp, you know, chilling out, swim in the pool, a few beers, that sort of thing, you know. So you know, it's going to be a relaxing holiday as well as a kind of, you know, I mean, it's not really going to be touring in the sense of touring. It's going to be semi-touring, I suppose, if there is ever such a thing. I don't know. It's going to be touring in a different manner. Oh, that stinks. It's a big pig shit over there. Oh, the country smells. Oh, that's a good sign though, because that means my cold must be getting better. Either that or it must really, really stink. And I'm lucky that I got a cold. Who knows? Maybe I should be thankful that I have got a cold, because if I hadn't, what, man? That would have made your eyes water. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so I think let's go to Malden. Let's go and see sunny Malden. Yeah, I guess I don't know what I guess really. I forgot what I was going to say. Bloody hell, look at the size of that crow's nest up in that tree. Oh no, it's not a crow's nest. It's just a bit of tree growing. Oh well. Would have been a magnificent crow's nest though if it hadn't been. Tom Tit Lane! Oh, that's the place to go if you get caught short. Yes. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, it feels good to be back out in the saddle. I've missed you, my baby, I've missed you. Being tucked up in the garage all winter. It's not been fair on you, I know. But we're back now, we're reunited. We're rekindling our love for one another. Ah, look at that view! Look at that, see the water over the back there? Fantastic. I do love it that spring is just around the corner. Ah, I hate the winter. Depressing time, you know. Dark nights, poxy weather. You know. I love the spring. You stay there, matey. Stay there. Yeah, you see. Good boy. Yeah, I love the spring. It's nice. You know, it's like everything's starting to come back to life again. The weather's starting to improve. The nights are drawing out. And yeah, life starts to feel good again. You know, you start doing stuff, getting out on the bike a bit more. It's just good. It's good. We like it. Right. Have a little ride round the promenade park, see what's going on round there. Don't go down the hole. Yeah, so Wales. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it really. I mean, I'm so glad. I mean, I really loved France and Spain last year. You know, it kind of really opened my eyes up to a new kind of motorcycle, if you like. Like I said, I'd never done any touring before, and I'm so glad I did. Because it's great. I love it. I just wish I could afford to do more of it and go to some faraway places. But yeah, this year cheap and cheerful, nothing extravagant, Wales, but I'm looking forward to it nonetheless. Yeah, there'll be me and my mate Monge, Big Dave, aka Monge, and we're definitely going, both of us. The caravan's booked, and well, there could possibly be a couple of others going. Mate Joe, aka Spunky, who Spunky the Monkey, who I toured France and Spain with last year. It'd be great if he could come, but to be sort of mud on road, we don't like mud on road. Watch yourself around here. Yeah, it'd be great if Joe could come back. You know, he's got a lot on his plate in a minute, and his missus hasn't been too great and stuff. And although she's on the mend now, which is all good. Yeah, it's looking unlikely, but you know, he's got an open invitation. Like I said to him, even if he only comes for a few days, if that's all he can manage. Promenade Park. Let's go and see what's going on in Promenade Park. Yeah, so I had my other mate Brady, aka Butler. Yeah, well, the situation is up for it, but he's at the moment he's not had a road bike for a couple of years. He's been predominantly on track. He's got an R1 track bike, and that's kind of where he's been for the last few years. He sort of give up on the road for a while, but he's just bought a project bike which he's doing over the winter. He's bought a oh no, I can't go up that one. He's bought a Kawasaki GT550, I believe it is, and like an old one, I think it's an 80 something. And yeah, he's turning it into one of these brat bikes. So yeah, basically, if he's got that ready in time, if that's all done and ready, then hopefully he'll join us. Whether he'll make the full week, I don't know. Maybe he'll come for a few days. So it'll be good. I mean, it will be good. But whatever. Even if it's just me and Monge, I'm sure we're going to have a great time. Gosh, shall I go and do some jumps on there? Do some stunt riding on the CBF1000? Nah, I don't think so. Pretty little beach hut type things over there. Well, it's all very quiet down here. Mind you, I suppose kids are at school. Though the weather's nice, it's not quite summer yet. So look, here we are. Bit of water, some boats. Couple of dudes. Don't want to go up there on all that gravel.